Hello basketball fans. Today we're witnessing what could be the final game of WNBA Finals 2025, and after analyzing all the matchups and team dynamics, I'm ready to give you my complete breakdown. The Las Vegas Aces have dominated this series with a commanding 3-0 lead, and they're just one victory away from their third championship in 4 years. But the biggest storyline heading into tonight is that Phoenix Mercury's star forward Satou Sabally has been ruled out due to a concussion from Game 3. And this completely changes the entire complexion of this elimination game. Let me start by breaking down what happened in Game 3 because it reveals everything about both teams. Sabally was having an incredible performance with 24 points before she collided with Kirsten Bell's leg and had to leave the game. The Aces built a massive 17-point lead and looked completely in control, but Phoenix showed amazing resilience in the fourth quarter. Joanna Bonner came alive with 25 points off the bench, and Kahleah Copper scored 11 points in the final period alone to bring Mercury all the way back. But with just 0.3 seconds remaining, Aja Wilson hit a clutch game-winning turnaround jumper to seal the 90-88 victory. Wilson finished with a career finals-high 34 points and 14 rebounds, showing exactly why she's the most dominant player in this series. Now let's talk about the key factors that will decide tonight's game. First and most important is Sabally's absence. She was averaging 21.7 points per game in this finals, and was Mercury's second-best offensive weapon. Without her, Phoenix loses a player who can create her own shot, stretch the floor, and match up against Vegas's athletic forwards. Joanna Bonner will move into the starting lineup, but she's already been playing heavy minutes off the bench, and Mercury's rotation is thin with only 8 players getting real playing time. The impact player for Las Vegas tonight will be Aja Wilson without question. She's been absolutely unstoppable throughout these playoffs, and in the finals, she's been the difference maker every single game. Wilson controls both ends of the floor. She's scoring at will in the post, hitting mid-range jumpers, protecting the rim on defense, and grabbing crucial rebounds. Her ability to take over games in the fourth quarter is what championship players do, and we saw it perfectly in Game 3 with that game winner. I'm expecting Wilson to have another dominant performance tonight with around 28 to 32 points and at least 12 rebounds. Chelsea Gray is the second crucial impact player for the Aces. Her playmaking and basketball IQ are off the charts, and she knows exactly when to score versus when to set up her teammates. Gray's experience in championship moments is invaluable, and she'll control the tempo tonight. Jackie Young has been incredibly consistent as the third scoring option, and if she gets hot from three-point range early, this game could get out of hand quickly. The depth advantage Vegas has is massive. Jewel Lloyd came off the bench in Game 3 and hit 4 3-pointers in under 2 minutes, giving them instant offense whenever they need it. For Phoenix Mercury, everything runs through Alyssa Thomas tonight. She came 1 assist short of a triple-double in Game 3 with 14 points and 12 rebounds, but tonight she needs to be even better. Thomas has to play close to 40 minutes and dominate the glass on both ends because creating second-chance opportunities will be critical for Mercury's offense without Sabally. I'm expecting Thomas to put up around 18 points, 15 rebounds, and 8 assists if Phoenix wants any chance to extend this series. Kahleah Copper is the second key player for Mercury. She was brilliant in the fourth quarter of Game 3, and she needs to be aggressive from the opening tip tonight. Copper has the athleticism and scoring ability to get 25-plus points if she attacks the basket consistently and gets to the free throw line. Joanna Bonner coming into the starting lineup adds experience, but she's 35 years old, and asking her to play starter minutes in an elimination game after coming off the bench all series is a tough challenge. She'll need to knock down open three-pointers when Thomas creates for her and provide veteran leadership. The home crowd at Footprint Center will be absolutely electric, and that energy could fuel a fast start for Phoenix in the first quarter. Now let me address the only scenario where Mercury can actually win tonight. Phoenix needs to come out with absolute desperation and jump on Vegas early, building a 10-12 point lead in the first quarter by pushing the pace and getting easy transition baskets before the Aces can set their defense. They have to control the rebounding battle completely. Thomas and Brittany Griner need to dominate the glass and create extra possessions through offensive rebounds. Mercury must shoot over 40% from three-point range, with Copper, Bonner, and Sammy Whitcomb all getting hot because they can't match Vegas's scoring in the paint without Sabally. Most importantly, they need to get Aja Wilson in foul trouble early by attacking her aggressively in the first half, forcing Vegas to play her limited minutes and disrupting their entire defensive scheme. If Wilson picks up 2 quick fouls and has to sit extended time in the second quarter, Mercury has a window of opportunity. The crowd needs to stay engaged and create a hostile environment that rattles Vegas's younger players and makes every possession uncomfortable for them. But here's my honest analysis after studying everything. I don't see Mercury having enough firepower to pull this off. Las Vegas has too much talent, too much depth, and too much championship experience. The Aces have been in these pressure situations before, and they know exactly how to close out series. Wilson is playing at an MVP level, and when you combine her dominance with Gray's leadership and their bench production, it's just too much for a short-handed Mercury team to overcome. My final prediction is that Las Vegas Aces will complete the 4-0 sweep tonight and win their third WNBA championship. I'm projecting the final score to be 91-84 in favor of the Aces. I think Mercury will fight hard and keep it competitive through 3 quarters, maybe even leading at halftime, riding the home crowd energy. But Vegas will take control in the 4th quarter when their star power takes over. A'ja Wilson will deliver around 30 points and 13 rebounds and be crowned Finals MVP. The championship experience and composure will be the difference down the stretch when the pressure is highest. The game starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, which is 5:30 a.m. Indian Standard Time, broadcasting live on ESPN. If you enjoyed this complete breakdown, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel for more WNBA analysis, and turn on notifications so you catch all my predictions. Let's see if my analysis is accurate tonight, and I'll be back with a